Remember the red PS4 controller that I fixed? No? Well, I did, and it's broken again, allegedly. So let's fix it. So let's fix it. Why can't I speak? Let's fix it. Roll VT. Okay, this is the red version 2 DualShock 4 controller that I repaired in a previous video. I gave this back to my friend and he said it seemed to work fine, but then when he played Fortnite, yes, he plays Fortnite, everybody, it wasn't crouching properly or something, and he also said on the Call of Duty minimap thing the cursor would creep slowly away from the centre. I think he said it went up and right, which is weird. So it sounds like the right analog stick isn't working great. Now, if you recall, it was the left analog stick that I fixed in the previous video, so I'm not taking any blame for this. I think it's more than likely the sticky white liquid that was all over it. Anyway, I bought a couple of replacement analog sticks off of eBay, so I'm going to try and switch them both out in this video and fix the problem once and for all. Maybe. Okay, so these are the replacements. And they look very similar to the ones that were in there. I'm not convinced that they're genuine OEM because they weren't very expensive. I think they were £4 for both of them. In fact, that pin's bent, unless I just bent it then. So, I don't know if they're going to be any good. But let's try, see what happens. I'm not looking forward to taking the other ones off because it was really difficult just to take a very, very small part of the analog stick. This green bit, this carbon track here, it was really hard to get that bit off in the previous video. So now I'm going to have to try and get all of it off without melting anything and replace it. So I'm going to give it a good go though. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to remove, which way does it go? Is it that way around? So it's those 4, those 2, those 3, those 2 and those 3. Wow, okay, so that's 14 bits. And the same on the other side. Now this one is very, very close to the connector there. So I should probably just cover that in Captain tape just to try and give it a little bit of protection while I'm heating this board up. Right, I'm going to do this right hand side first. Let's put some flux on. In the last video I used some pliers just to put some sort of downward pressure on to assist it. I don't think I can do that this time around. I think I do need to slightly raise it though. I have the best tools. The best tools for the job. How's it gonna work? Okay, that might work. Oh, what I forgot to lose. Let's go for it. Hot air is set to 400 degrees. Okay, well the capture tape melted and also the wires have come off on the side, so I probably should have just taken those off first. I've just taken off the rumble motors to make it a little bit easier. PS4 is looking a bit burnt, but hopefully that's just flux. Right, let's try. I don't know if these are going to come off or whether I have to reheat them. Wow, that's a mess. Oops. And those things are still attached. I'll get some IPA. I just need to clean this up. It's a bit of a mess. That just goes to prove how stubborn those things are, because there can't be a lot of solder on there. There was a lot of leftover flux. Okay, I'm not 100% convinced this is going to work. I think I might have damaged this with too much heat, but it's done now. So let's see if we can position these in the right place. And obviously going to use the soldering iron to put them back on rather than the heat gun. Okay, well, that seems to have gone on quite nicely. Right, this should make life a bit easier. Maybe. Right, so that one done. Let's have a look at that. That looks okay. Let's try and do the other one. Okay, it's not the tidiest soldering ever, but it'll do. Right, I've got to be honest, I don't have high hopes for this because I had to heat the board up so much. I wouldn't be surprised if I'd put something out, or I don't know, but well, it's trying to come on, that's always a good sign. Let's try it on the gamepad tester and let's see what it does on there. Okay, let's plug this in. There we go. That looks pretty good. Oh yeah. Not sure whether you can see that, but B11 is the right R3. B10 is L3. Yep, everything's working. looks to me like all the buttons are working. It's going nicely in a straight line. Well, it's not going in a straight line. I'm hitting all the edges, but like that. But that's because I'm terrible at this game. So yeah, it looks to me like it's working. Excellent. I didn't think it would be, if I'm perfectly honest. I thought that it was going to be too difficult to replace those, but I seem to have done it. I think for next time, if there is a next time, I don't know. I don't think it needed quite as much heat, but it just didn't seem to want to come off. They're obviously very, very stubborn. Maybe I need to add some leaded solder to the solder that's already there to help it flow and come off a little bit better. I don't know. Or maybe some more flux. But anyway, it seems to be working. So I'll give this back to Clough and let him try and break it again. Fingers crossed he won't be able to. So thanks very much for watching. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe for more Can I Fix It videos. Thank you very much and cheerio.